Thank you for bullying all these little kids in the pits trying out GBL for the first time, Tommy. Truly an inspiration for us all. I can't say just how proud I am of you. 100 wins in the pits to your name will be something to fear when Worlds comes around.
Thank you, Yuri Avenger, for that beautiful message. Welcome in, everyone. It's been a long time since I uploaded on YouTube. Hello, Twitter. Thank you all so much for the support. So in this video, we're going to showcase how I got over 100 win streak. But before we begin, if you follow me on Twitter, you can see that I had a 97 win streak. Then I got taken out, and we're going to show it in this upcoming clip. And I'm going to showcase all the intense battles I had throughout my entire 100 plus win streak journey. So here we have it, the battle that we got eliminated. So, Tokus lead, really tough for our team, especially if they do get the boost. There are some scenarios where opponents did get the boost and we were so close to losing, but we were able to clutch it end game. But this team was completely kind of hard counter for me because Mudshot ground on the back is really tough for us. So you see here, usually the Tokus is freaking huge. It's level 50. It's open Master League. I was picking on Ballers with low CP Pokemon, but this trainer here actually maxed out Tokus. So I know this is ancient power because I counted it perfectly. So I just commit the farm down, and here's come my worst nightmare. So we throw one Mudshot, then we throw, because we don't want to throw a charge when they sneak in a move here. So we keep throwing, we try to deny. So we're gonna get 2 shields here. And it looks like they snuck in 1 and throw a charge move. So when we do a charge move, they snuck 1 in. Then since shields are down, I decided to go on my Dialga. I counted it that this is a fire punch. We can eat fire punch. We still have 1 shield. I'm more worried about earthquake. So I threw the Iron Head. Fortunately, I don't have Dracometer, so I'll just throw this immediately. Still gonna do some nice chip damage. And we're gonna take another fire punch. And it's doing the extra Mudshot damage. Then here come Dragonite with Dragon Tail, which is the preferred moveset. I wasn't able to reach the Iron Head. The Iron Head was super crucial. I had to show this Dragon Claw because it's gonna almost take me out, but the Dragon Tail is solely with Chunk. So I'll do it at perfect timing. Then watch here. At the very end, D1 a charge move priority. Dragonite has higher attack than Excadrill. They're able to pull off this win, and took me out on my first attempt 100 win streak, and it was a sad day, but well played by the trainer, GG. And here on a second day, when I tried to make another attempt on 100 win streak, I faced someone with I think it's a level 50 Zacian, but Zacian only scares me if they run play rough in the lead. So, since they didn't throw a move, I assume they're running close combat and wild charge. So I got really lucky. I think I was on 45 win streak at this time, and I was worried I would be taken out by this trainer all level 50 Pokemon. But luckily, swap out immediately to his Dialga, and I was able to Excadrill is the hardest counter to Dialga. So we do shield 1 just to be safe, because Dracometer will take us out. When we farm 200 energy, we throw a move, take it out. We knew it's actually how to move, right? So we're gonna do charge move priority. Excadrill has higher attack than Zacian, so we can throw it immediately. Just take a gamble, still bring in Zacian, and he shields. And since charge move priority, they're forced to kind of throw the charge move. So shields are down. I was able to bring my Giratina in. Since it's debuff, I decided to throw my Shadow Sneak. And Ho comes in. Let's 2 Incinerate. That's 3. That's just a Brave Bird. So it takes 4 Incinerate for Earthquake, and it's easy no shield. So I just farm a lot more. There's 2, there's 3, then I throw it here. So I maximize the energy there. And I take out Ho-Oh since it's debuff. Zacian, we know it had a move, but we decided to let's go. And I'm assuming it has Play Rough. I mean, not Play Rough, Wild Charge in close combat. I decided not to shield. And I know I survived Play Rough at that range. So GG. So we got lucky there, really lucky on our streak. So here is some very sweaty battles that I had to fight my way for the 100 win streak. So Groudon, Dragon Tail, much more favorable matchup. Dragon Tail be chunking. Do have to respect the Earthquake. So if we count appropriately, we know it's gonna be, I think it's 8 Dragon Tail for Earthquake, and usually 5 for Fire Punch. And I took a gamble. They shield for some odd reason, like double shield. So I decided to not shield because I'm up, and decided to Fire Punch for some odd reason. And I know I outpace the Groudon since they threw the Fire Punch, but they did a nasty catch, and it's a Waterfall Gyarados, and I'm gonna get farmed down here. They're gonna survive this Rock Slide, and beautiful farm down by our opponent. Really good awareness. So I'm up 2 shields, so it's gonna be a gallon back. Hopefully you don't have a Dialga counter. Since we had 2 shields, might as well shield 1. And it was an outrage. So we farm down, Ground comes in. If I count properly, is shield Fire Punch. So we tried to catch, but we saved with Dragon Claw and threw a move. Took it out. Here's come Marigirls. Oh gosh, that's when I almost threw the game. So Marigirls can farm me down. Good thing I banked some energy. Shadow Sneak hurts. It's Thunder range, so I was able to barely sneak this Thunder before they reach an Earthquake to take me out. So again, I almost threw, but GG to our opponent. I played that game. Could have probably played that game much more tighter. So here's another Groudon. They swap immediately to Lugia. Lugia safe swap is kind of interesting. They have a counter with Excadrill, but Aerial Blast is gonna hurt. So I'm pretty sure I decided not to shield here. And we took Aerial Blast, and they got the attack boost. The attack boost is like 20% chance or something like that. And they're gonna farm me down before I reach a Rock Slide. So I'm in a terrible position. They want to switch. We're still up 2 shields, but the Dragon Tail is definitely gonna add up, especially when I throw a charge move, probably their Sky Attack. But I think they decided to throw an Aerial Blast here. Yeah, they threw Air Blast. So since they threw a big move, I'm not gonna be able to farm down. But if they had Sky Attack, it would have been a much better play. Now they're bringing their own Dialga. Oh gosh, this game I almost completely threw. So I did 2 Dragon Claw and dip. As Dragon Rev super effective. We switch. And a Groudon. And it has Mudshot. We do not want to see a Mudshot Groudon. But for some odd reason, they took the Iron Head. I don't know why. And we successfully shield an Earthquake. Because if they just Fire Punch bait me an Earthquake, they could have won. So we made some lucky call, and Shriek survives a little bit longer. And since they have a shield, they got shielded Iron Head. But I also made a misplay too. a Dragon Claw, bank. I thought this would put it in red. I can just do 2 Shock Claw and take it out. Below 50 is so tanky. And I was like, oh my gosh, this person has a Draco meter. But he has an Iron Head. And I barely, we're so close, but I was able to Dragon Breath down. So GG. So another Lugia. I don't know, it's kind of a favorable matchup to Giratina. Unless they get the attack boost for Aero Blast. Like I could take an Aero Blast, but Dragon Tail was definitely add up. So usually don't like to no shield. Big Sky Attack. And then big Shadow Sneak there, and we should be able to survive this Sky Attack here. Should be able to take this out with Shadow Sneak. Take a shield, they want to win the switch advantage. And Mewtwo comes in, and I don't want Mewtwo to farm me down. So I'll swap immediately to Dialga. And here comes Dragonite, so Dialga is really good for their backline. But also Excadrill is really good too. Especially since I'm going to show up and it's a rock slide range. So I decided to kind of sacrifice my Dialga. Like Dragon Breath is slowly adding up. I'm just gonna let this move go, and we're just gonna try to get a lot of farm on Excadrill here. Because we could take a Dragon Claw just fine, but Side Strike will do more damage. Side Strike, pretty strong charge move. We're gonna save shields for Mewtwo. But they swap immediately, we snuck one in. We're on point, we're focused in this game. We're kind of moves correctly. I'm gonna keep the streak going. Here's a big Door one, they have shield. There one more fast move with Doring. And count perfectly for the Side Strike. I was able to make this catch. And counted when there are 4 Soccer Cut, so I throw a Rock Slide before they reach the Side Strike, so I save a shield. I have to Rock Slide just in case if they use Dragonite to catch. But since I'm up a shield and have an energy lead, good Rock Slide win. GG. So this game we had a good lead. And rushing around, we had good counter swap, but I made a huge mistake. I decided not to shield Overheat because I thought I'd be able to survive, and I didn't. So I sent my Excadrill, try to maximize the farm. Figured there's gonna be one more Mudshot that will be able to reach another Overheat, so I had to throw this move immediately. Here got Mewtwo, and we make a huge risk by not showing that, so we had to gamble on whatever's in the back. I sent my altered Giratina to kind of soak the damage. So take Side Strike comfortably. Yeah, shoot her just to be safe, I guess. Oh, that's a CMP. But we were able to take it out. They had 2 shield arrows. So we got really lucky in the back. We took a necessary big charge move. Luckily, Mangos back. If it's anything more scary, like Kyogre or anything like that, we would have lost the streak. So I switched immediately because I don't want to get any extra fire. Excadrill, up his shield, have an energy lead. I should be able to outpace this Mangos easily. But I need to learn that I need to respect rushing around and come in when they overheat me. Because they're gonna max switch. So it was a big lesson learned. We got extremely lucky on this battle as well. And this is a final game. So this is the game where the streak ended. Another Togeson lead. Like we cannot beat Togeson lead if it's level 50. If it's level 40, we might. but like this trainer played this battle perfectly. He mind gamed so well. So what he did was, luckily he didn't get the boost. Um, if he didn't throw the ancient power, I could reach a. I don't know. I couldn't like deny the charms, so I wasn't able to reach that Dragon Claw, which I normally do. So I was in my Excadrill. I could have done 3 more Mudshots here, but when looking back, those 3 extra charms would still take me out in the end game. You can see why. Like, if I have Energy Lead, it'd be nice for the Metal. So I was hoping they will, like, since they beat Metal, I got scared. I thought they were gonna superpower and dip, because their switch advantage is not up. And I tried waiting for them to throw a superpower, but since we're at 100 energy, we had to throw this move. They took it really smartly, and here's come that superpower, I think. And yeah, we shoot out successfully. Now we will survive the superpower, but they're gonna have the shield here, which they do. So I figure Bird in the back is weak to Excadrill, but I was trying to farm this thing down, but they could switch easily, which they did. They one bullet punch in. I do a drill run. See, my health is really low, so even in Stoke, Metagross will still survive the drill run. And unfortunately, I thought I'd be able to survive an Earthquake. I tried to go with Thunder immediately to kind of chip it more, but I got taken out and got bullet punched down. So 2 bullet punch there. If I had 3 Mudshots there, I could have taken out the Excadrill, but the 3 charm for the extra farm from Togekiss would have been a game over anyway. So team comp, we just lost. But yeah, I really appreciate you guys all for the support on Twitter, Twitch, on YouTube. Really appreciate it, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. And you guys, good luck in your battles. I also do a meta flight now if you want some coaching for next season. But yeah, you guys all take care, and see you guys next time.